I mean, what other surprise do we have for Saturday?
A lot of pain.
Wow, just like that, dry, pain.
Smash and damage.
As the world of boxing races for one of the most anticipated rematches in recent history, Tyson Fury has made a bold vow. He will knock out Oleksandr Usyk. The rematch, set to take place in the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, will be for the WBA.
A lot of hurt.
Is that the just ongoing motto for this weekend?
Hurt. Serious hurt.
I know we're in the last stretch, so are you basically done with all the chit-chat, the talking, the back and forth?
A lot of damage.
WBC and WBL heavyweight titles. The first bout between these two titans of boxing ended in controversy and unexpected outcomes, and now the stage is set for an epic showdown. The first encounter between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk was a stylistic clash that left fans and analysts alike in awe.
We just had Tyson Fury a few minutes ago, and he promised His Highness that he was gonna knock you out on round number 13. What do you?
It's only talks. Listen, we'll see. It's got.
Many expected Fury, with his considerable size and weight advantage, to overpower the smaller Usyk. However, the Ukrainian champion surprised everyone by taking the fight to Fury, hurting him badly in the 9th round and nearly forcing a stoppage. Tyson Fury, known for his charismatic and sometimes controversial personality, did not hesitate to make his feelings clear after the fight.
I've come back from suicide. I've come back from the depths of despair. So yeah, to go in there and get paid a ton of money to do a boxing match with some clown, or whatever they might be, boxers, it's child's play compared to what I've...
He maintained that he was the actual victor and claimed that he wasn't focused during the bout. Something I am keen to put right this time is that I need to be more focused and not do as much showboating. Fury said via GB News. That's how easy it was for me, and you can get complacent.
What brings me back to the ring? Just to victory and win the belts and keep...
I don't believe the showboating cost me the fight, but I need to be more focused this time. In the lead up to the rematch, both fighters have been rigorously training, each determined to come out on top. Fury's sparring partner, Kevin Lorena, has commented on Fury's improved condition.
I mean, what other surprise do we have for Saturday?
A lot of pain.
Wow, just like that, dry, pain.
Smash and damage.
There you go. So there's another thing that I wanted to ask you. Last time you were nice and clean shaven. Are we planning on changing that at all for Saturday, or we're still Samson?
A lot of hurt.
Is that the just ongoing motto for this weekend?
Hurt. Serious.
Fury is stronger and more explosive than in his first camp to fight Usyk, Lorena said. This time, Fury's camp has been different, with a renewed focus and determination to secure a definitive victory. Fury's trainer, Sugar Hill Stewart, has also emphasized the seriousness of their preparation.
I think there's any plan. I don't think I say he knows what he's going to do. I think he just does what he's feeling. I mean, it was quite a bizarre open workout, wasn't it? I mean, you know, he came in laced up, looked like he was going to hit pads. Sugar put his gloves on, then they came out for the round, and then that was it. Took his gloves off. So the problem is what you're up against. I think normally Tyson Fury's kind of been the king of mind games, but there's nothing that Fury's going to do that's going to affect the mindset of Oleksandr.
Tyson Fury is just ready right now, along with myself. He's always had a silly demeanor and played around, but this is a different side of him. He's just ready. 100% ready, Stewart stated. The absence of Fury's father in his corner, which was confirmed by Stewart.
What can he do differently? Like, I was quite fascinated in the first fight by the fact that he might come out on the front foot, but then again, that kind of helped. That kind of suits Usyk as well. He's a very good counterpuncher, but the fact that he was able to do that's why I think it was a remarkable performance. You know, for a 15-stone guy to push back a 20-stone guy and beat him up was very impressive. And I don't know.
Suggests a more streamlined approach to avoid the chaos that ensued during the first fight. On the other side, Oleksandr Usyk has been quietly confident. Usyk, who defeated Fury in their first encounter, has no intention of losing his unbeaten record. With a professional record of 20 wins, including 9 by knockout, Usyk is the formidable opponent.
First fight, I did, and I couldn't believe what Usyk did by walking him down, by beating him up at times. And I just start to think like, this guy might be unbeatable. Don't forget as well, that fight took a lot out of both men. But who did it take more out of? Just because Fury was hurt bad in the fight, Usyk, you know, when he left the ring, he was exhausted. And they're both getting older now. Do you know what I mean? But I just feel like this fight is going to be about the second half of the fight, because every time it seems like Usyk just...
His crafty footwork, sneaky power, and mental toughness make him a challenging adversary for anyone in the heavyweight division. Usyk's trainer, Anatoly Lomachenko, has been working diligently to prepare him for the rematch. The Ukrainian champion's approach will likely involve a blend of technical precision and strategic pressure, similar to what he employed in the first fight. Usyk's ability to adapt and his unwavering confidence are key elements that could lead him to victory once again.
I don't know who Tyson Fury is. I don't know who Oleksandr Usyk is. Of course you do. You might like him, you might not like him. You might like his style, you might not like his style. You might like an aggressive fighter, you might like a counter-puncher. So it's very difficult to get a balanced opinion pre-fight. But with an AI judge, you do. They don't know who they are. But I want to know how the data is inputted to a robot or whatever they are to tell you what the score is.
The promotional events leading up to the rematch have been nothing short of dramatic. During the open workouts in Riyadh, Fury's antics were on full display. He attended the workouts but didn't throw a single punch. Instead, he repeatedly mouthed the words pain and damage before disappearing from the scene. This behavior left many fans and analysts questioning his mental state and readiness for the fight.
1, 2, 3 or 4 fights left. Fury's got 1, 2, 3 or 4 fights left. Same with Usyk.
Usyk, on the other hand, made a grand entrance, arriving on a boat with the theme from Titanic playing in the background. His workout was livelier, showcasing his skills and physical condition. When asked about Fury's performance, Usyk simply replied, "Okay," indicating his focus remains on the fight itself rather than the theatrics. Experts and former fighters have weighed in on the rematch, offering varied predictions. Tony Bellew, who lost to Usyk in his final contest at cruiserweight,
rematch, but I know now I will be different. Tyson too. Tyson very motivation. I'm too very motivated.
believes that Usyk will win every round if Fury chooses to press the action. If Usyk goes on the back foot, he wins every single round, Bellew said. He's the hardest man in the world to hit. If you let Oleksandr Usyk go on the back foot and you press him all night, you're in trouble. However, Bellew also acknowledges that Fury is capable of making significant adjustments.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did last time, but better, and win.
You fit enough in the first fight?
Listen, I never make excuses. The man's got his victory, fair play to him, but I'm looking forward to Saturday night to fucking him up.
Fury himself has stated that he plans to switch things up for the rematch. "I need to be more focused this time and not do as much showboating," Fury admitted. He believes that he cannot rely on the judges and must press for a knockout. The stakes for this rematch couldn't be higher. For Tyson Fury,
Believe that you can stop Tyson Fury this time around?
I believe. Yes, I believe.
With this second time around, how have you mentally pictured this fight?
If Tyson different, yes, Tyson will be different. Me too, because we know each other.
a victory would not only avenge his sole professional loss, but also reaffirm his status as one of the greatest heavyweights of his generation. Fury, at 36 years old, has a record of 34 wins and 1 loss, with 24 victories coming by.
See you 24th December. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight.
No, I'm going to give Turkey what I promised him in May, a cooked rabbit in his kitchen.
We're looking for
My promise.
You promise that tonight?
Yeah.
That's what me and Sugar's planning on, getting him out of there. I did everything great last time, didn't get it, it was a close fight. This time it's going to be a different fight. I'm going to be a different person, different fighter. 40% last time, 110% this time.
Can I ask you a question about a rumor I heard?
Don't want to make any excuses, Michelle, but just let's say the real Tyson Fury will turn up on Saturday.
A knockout victory over Usyk would be a defining moment in his career.